Forgot to update the stream info. Alright. Hey everyone. Conservative, light, kick-ass, sea moist. Hello all my nuggies. How are you today? Hey TG. Oasis. I did delete Oasis, yes, because well, I wasn't too good at playing Life is Strange, let's just say. Hola, Asianth. Oh, you're watching Monk? How are you liking it? Kick-ass. Because it's still one of my favorite shows on Earth. One rocker, so alright, I assume enough people have gotten it. By the way, do you guys still only get the Discord notification, or does Twitch finally let you guys know when I go live? Because I know for a while there Twitch was extremely delayed. Route 71. Breaking Bad is also one of my favorite rewatchable shows. I mean, like every year. It is so rewatchable. I actually feel like rewatching it again. It's for the second time this year. Twitch notified me both. I didn't get an email. Twitch doesn't tell me. It's just fucking weird. I don't know. I guess I'm very low priority for those fucking people. Alright, first for some housekeeping here. You guys can now tip in crypto if you want. Still pops up on the screen and everything. I just figured I should add that. Personally, not the hugest fucking fan. While I am a fan of... Is this my own screen playing here? What the fuck? This is giving me vertigo. Quit it. Personally, I'm not a fan of people thinking that crypto is like anonymous and shit. It's not. But if you prefer, it's an option now. You will also notice that I've changed my biography. I am... To reflect my true self, I am a neurodivergent, he, they, bean lover, and don't not fangirl. Gay flag. And then in Hebrew, of course I wrote, you are valid. Now some of you might think, yeah, this gotta be Kaya just winding up for an April Fool's joke, or he's just ban-proofing his channel. No, you guys are just bigots. This is who I really am. So that's a little bit of a housekeeping. Yeah, gory hole. I mean, crypto is more like you guys donating stocks to me, essentially. So if you have crypto, you know, you can go here. Then get your eyes scorched by the white theme, because fucking websites still haven't figured out not to do this shit. You know, you select the currency, whatever the fuck you want, and I'll take anything. I don't give a shit. I'll take your fucking meme stocks. I don't care. I'll fucking hoard this shit. You know, the only thing... I was gonna talk about this anyway, I guess, on the show, but I might as well just do it here, because who gives a fuck about my rants. But crypto... People seem to get the impression that... you know, crypto is private, Bitcoin is private. It's not. You can easily fucking trace any fucking Bitcoin transaction. That's how they took down... Okay, let me... Do you guys remember the Silk Road? I'll take your Sia coin too, I don't care. Because that's how they caught the Silk Road, you guys. Monero is... I mean, Monero is private, but it's fucking useless. Also, thanks for subscribing, Jack. And for subscribing for 6 months. No, Monero... Do I have it up here? No, Monero. Menu. What the fuck am I doing? Monero. Okay. Like if you go... Oh, Jesus fuck. I hate this. I mean, if you go to... So here's the thing with Bitcoin. Any schmuck can download like a wallet like this, Coinomi, which is one of the most popular ones, and get a Bitcoin address like this. So, you know, anybody can send me this shit. And yes, that is anonymous because my name isn't tied. And Matthias. My name isn't tied to this wallet, right? That's why it's technically private for me to receive anything on this fucking thing. But if you say, let's go here, I had like $5. Anybody can look up these transactions because all of these transactions have IDs attached to them. So if you go to those websites here, it will tell you where the money came from and where it went and how much, when, and everything. How many times it's been confirmed by the blockchain and everything, like details. You get detailed fucking look at this. And this is how they shut down the Silk Road, one of the biggest deep web drug stores. Basically, they found one laptop with all these addresses on it. They found basically some of these IDs. And once you have one ID, it's like a thread, essentially. You can unravel it. So I can go to that address, and now I know where the money came to that one. And now let's say, you know, you can just keep going upstream. So all they had to do really was find the, I forget the fucking guy's name, but whoever ran Silk Road, all they had to do is seize his laptop and then find whatever fucking address was his, and they were able to find literally every single fucking transaction on the net that has ever somehow made its way to him. That's how they shut that site down. Because dummies thought that Bitcoin was anonymous. It's not. It's if they catch you with any of these IDs tied to your real name, then you're fucked. And the thing is, if you go to a site like, so everybody thinks, oh, I'm gonna go on Coinbase.com, gonna sign in or sign up, I'm gonna get started. Yeah, what do you notice? First name, last name, email, choose password. And then if you try to buy any sort of crypto, let's say you go to Simplex, which is one of the exchanges. Where the fuck is buy crypto? So you'll notice, anybody who's ever had to buy Bitcoin, you guys will know this. You will be greeted. I don't know if my okay, whatever. Let's say I want to buy so and so much Bitcoin. Let's give it a fake fucking address or like a real one. Who cares? I'm just not gonna use it. You say continue. What do you notice? So first of all, you're gonna have to pay with a Visa or a credit card, right? That's not fucking private. There are websites. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Or you have to connect your fucking bank. Your bank is definitely not fucking private, right? So all of this shit eventually is gonna be linked to your real name at the endpoints. And conversely, by the way, a bit before I move on, if you go to privacy.com, you can create yourself anonymous credit cards, anonymous and, you know, whatchamacallit, fucking, again, when you sign up, they're gonna want your real life data. They're still gonna ask you for your real name, your real bank connections. So all of this shit is still tied to your real name. And now conversely, if you have, let's say, whatever, you're a fucking, somehow you got your hands on like 50,000 fucking Bitcoin. Useless. You know why? Because the second, like, what the fuck are you gonna do with Monero? I can't go to the grocery store and pay with fucking Monero, right? So at some point I have to actually cash this out into real life money. And that again is where all of this shit is gonna be tied to your real name. Like, Monero prides itself on being anonymous, okay? So on Monero, what the fuck is this? Is it not Monero? What the fuck is the website? Oh, it's getmonero.org. So what these guys currently pride themselves as is that they don't do this fucking thing. I guess I closed it. You can't track the transactions. They're anonymous. They can't even see how much was transacted, or they can't tell where it came from to who it went. Okay, it's a good privacy coin. Great. It's also fucking worthless. Because what are you gonna do with fucking Monero? At some point, you're gonna have to send this Monero to Coinbase, KuCoin, whatever, Kraken, Binance, any of them, and you're gonna have to withdraw it to your real life bank account. And at that point, your tax authorities, your friendly local neighborhood agency is going to ask you, hey, where the fuck did this money come from? That's about it. I mean, that's why, unfortunately, crypto isn't really private. All crypto currently is good for is... I'm not angry enough for this fucking... I should be more angry, so... Yeah, let me drink a little. It's not illegal. I mean, you can't... At the end of the day, this is just fucking... technology. But if you go to these, like, there's a reason, like, this shit is never gonna have widespread adoption anonymously, because even on these fucking guys' FAQs someplace, they're like kinda tongue-in-cheek almost bragging that you can use this for illegal activities. Like, dummy, you're never gonna get fucking accepted as like a PayPal alternative if you act like this. Here's the only reason crypto is good right now, in my opinion, is that it's an alternative payment form for websites that are, like, discriminated against it. So, for instance, if you go on the fucking Kiwi farms, this guy got kicked off, this site got kicked off every single fucking payment processor on the planet. It's a very persecuted website. And but you can still donate to him with fucking crypto and shit, okay? So that's pretty much the only reason that crypto is useful, because you guys might not know this. I'll tell you, like, the top two forces currently on the internet that are working against free speech. So number one, remember the Reddit pedophile, Amy Challenor. Remember when Reddit, remember that Reddit is still run by pedophiles. Remember that they hired that guy and he started banning a bunch of fucking people and shutting down discussions about his crimes. His alleged crimes, his dad's crimes, whatever. So number one is Amy Challenor's, because those people, that guy was not an aberration, you know? There's still, like, that guy's boyfriend is still a fucking power mod for, like, subreddits that are aimed at LGBT youth. That guy is, there's another convicted pedophile who owns r/yif, where I presume a lot of fucking gay furry kids also hang out. Like, this is fucking, like, the guy's a convicted child molester, and because God hates him, he also has AIDS. He has fucking AIDS. And Reddit will not fire those people, because those sorts of creepy activists have absolutely infested Silicon Valley. This is why Patreon will sometimes ban people without any fucking given reason, because they just don't like what the guy has to say. So one aspect is those creeps. The other one is the fucking banks. Now think back to what happened to Pornhub. On Pornhub, you know, Pornhub was this, if you consider porn to be a drug, which, like most fun things it is, Pornhub is a... Don't believe this fucking myth that Pornhub was this damsel in distress that got caught by the fucking meanie Christian prudes and they shut them down and they got persecuted. Oh, my poor porns. No. That's a fucking myth that was spread by a bunch of coomers on Twitter. Like Amy Challenor types made that shit up. Pornhub, or to be more specific, MindGeek, is a titanic drug cartel, essentially. Okay? And even they had to bend the fucking knee and kiss the bank's ring when Visa and MasterCard told them, hey, clean up your fucking act. That's all that happened there. The reason that Pornhub deleted like 10 million videos is that Visa and MasterCard, the payment processors, pulled out of Pornhub. That fucked them hard. That is why, that's the other half. That's like, it's 50-50. It's like political activists that have infiltrated these fucking companies and like run them behind the scenes. And two, it's payment processors saying, hey, if you allow anything that is even mildly controversial, even like, hey, someone on your forum made like a comment that's sort of like too right-wing. Either fucking ban that guy, censor his speech, or we're gonna remove our fucking payment processing from your website. You're not gonna be able to accept payments anymore. That's why a website like the Kiwi Farms cannot put fucking PayPal on there. This guy cannot put a PayPal link on his website because he doesn't censor the N-word on his forum. That's all it fucking is. And crypto is just a convenient way of getting around that shit. But again, even there, let me read the comments for a second. Money is the most power motivator. Yeah. What do I use for chat overlay? It's a Streamlabs thing. Homo. If you have a Streamlabs account, they have like a chat box overlay. Like even still, this guy gets banned even from here. Here's how anonymous and fucking liberating crypto is. Coinbase warning. Do not directly send cryptocurrency from Coinbase to these wallets. I have been informed that they are closing accounts for trying to send crypto to them. Yeah, we're really living in the fucking future, aren't we? And then you have these fucking douchebags like Dash over at Dash. We're kind of trying to... So Dash is yet another one of these fucking coins. And you can even see, like, they're trying to fucking rip off PayPal, essentially, even with the fucking branding and the colors and shit. And you can download this, and they're like, oh, send... look at this. Grab a coffee, split your check, pay your phone bill. Dash moves anywhere to anyone instantly for less than a cent, and it's also secure, and it's the future, you guys. It's cryptocurrency. Okay, what the fuck do you actually offer that PayPal doesn't? Why the fuck should I switch to you? Because I know for a fact that the second individuals here, click, get started, whatever the fuck. Like, the second you sign up for this, it's gonna ask you to connect to your bank account. Find an ATM. Like, you think you're gonna go to an ATM and be anonymous while it's filming your face? Are you stupid? None of this shit is anonymous. It's all fucking bullshit. Don't ever trust these fucking creeps, okay? Like, please, I urge you should learn crypto. It's a good asset to invest into, but don't trust it with your privacy. All these fucking... I see so many dummies on Twitter thinking that because crypto is gonna move us into an age where what? Like, all of us are suddenly gonna get away with not paying our taxes because it's all gonna be under the table? Are you fucking stupid? Like, again, like I said, you're not gonna be paying your fucking food bill, or your landlord isn't gonna come to you and say, hey, pay me with fucking Litecoin anonymously. Like, what do you mean? You know who I am. It's already not anonymous. You have to cash this shit out and turn it into US dollars or euros at some point, and then you're not anonymous anymore. Quit it with the fucking dumbassery. But still invest in crypto because, fucking even meme stocks make you money if you invest it into wisely into the right one at the right time. But that's all it is. Think of crypto as stocks. And to some degree as an interesting technology this is the one thing where it might come in useful is, as a speech app, for instance. The guys over at Orsan, they're working at fucking a messaging app called Session, which is completely decentralized and like censorship proof. Like, a government cannot come in and demand these guys hand over their user data because they don't have access to it. This is basically like an encrypted wallet, except it's for messaging. But so what? The government could just come in and fucking ban the app wholesale with it. Then what are you gonna do? I'm pretty sure, like... and it's never gonna have widespread adoption, Right now, you can get it on the Android store. Okay, so Google bans them. Then what? Apple bans their iPhone app. Then what? What do you think? Like, 99.9% of Android users even don't fucking know what a .apk file is. They're not gonna seek this shit out. This is gonna be easily banned. Isn't what's that fucking place again? Isn't India banning crypto? I've not heard of SafeMoon. You don't have to specifically get ExpressVPN conservative, but yes, I will shell fucking VPNs. Get a VPN, get a good one, get reviews. India plans cryptocurrency ban. There. That's how fucking easy it is. There's your future again. And again, fucking like Visa, MasterCard. Guys, the banks aren't fucking stupid. Like, they're moving it. What even is this stream? I'm just ranting about fucking crypto and how I hate that people think this is gonna be anonymous. Sorry. I'll end it here in a second and we can laugh at incels, but right now I'm just kind of riled up. Like, Visa and MasterCard and banks now, they're moving in on crypto. Banks are going to allow you to store crypto with them now and make crypto transactions. Like, do you think that's a good sign? I mean, the second fucking Visa shows its face in any fucking project, your privacy's just poof. It's actually the opposite of privacy. Like, again, like I said, the blockchain, the Bitcoin blockchain at the very least, it not only is it not anonymous, it's extremely transparent and public. And it's a permanent record, the blockchain. I just showed you the fucking... Give me, open one of these transaction histories again. Fucking stop opening it in. So here's why this matters. Right now, how these companies make their money off of you and off of your lack of a privacy is, advertising. They see that you visit Twitter and they log the analytics. They see how many seconds you spend on Twitter, how many seconds you spend on Amazon, what you buy, what ads you click. That's all they do. The second banks start processing your blockchain and your purchases via Bitcoin and shit, they will never ever have to do that again. The second this is a move by them to move you completely away from cash, completely to a digital only currency. And once they've accomplished that, once they have you stop using any sort of tangible money, they're gonna have access to your complete fucking purchase history. What you bought, when, where, why, what merchants from, what time of day. They're gonna know every single fucking penny you spent, and at that point they don't even have to stalk your ads anymore. They know your life. That's the whole point of the banks now moving into crypto. Crypto isn't some fucking rebellion anymore for the underdog. Crypto is fucking institutionalized now. Crypto is as much part of Wall Street as anything else at this point. I mean, fucking inflation too, Tierson. It's gonna fucking happen. The Americans are fucking printing money right now. Biden again announced that he's gonna have another economic relief fucking bill that he says. I called him China fucking our asses bill. That's all it is. You print money like that, you're gonna fuck people and the economy up real good. You're gonna rail them. Speaking of fucking Biden and why he's a cunt. So Trump at some point tried to pass a regulation that would regulate the banks into not discriminating against businesses and merchants. So that means that regulation would have stopped a payments processor like PayPal from pulling their services from, say, the kiwi farms. Oh, guess what happened? Oh, would you look at that? The banks, the true owners of the planet, they came in, they said, Biden, and he said, yes, massa. And they said, get on your fucking knees. He said, yes, sir. And then they yanked his fucking leash real good and slapped him around a little and then probably fucked him too. Biden administration suspends rule protecting businesses from banking discrimination. Thank you, Crowpen. Damn, I have to zoom in on this, my old eye. Poor old eyes. I'll get my cat something nice. Money, 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 indeed. The experts disagree on whether the move is a win for free association. Go fuck yourself. Fucking douchebags. Anyway, there's your PSA, kids. Learn crypto, learn the ins and outs, buy some, spread it around, get a fucking wallet. I mean, this shit is the easiest thing to set up and like acquire. I'm not necessarily saying buy Bitcoin, like acquire Bitcoin. If you're a fucking teenager and you're taking art commissions, have them pay you on Bitcoin. That's easy. But eventually you're gonna have to cash out that Bitcoin, and that's not anonymous. Don't do dumb shit. Don't do dumb fucking shit like taking your Bitcoin and paying on the Silk Road for weed and then getting caught. Am I back? What the fuck is happening? Why did just my... It's all over the place. You're back. Okay, yeah, but I can see the kilobits per second like bouncing around. It's going up and down and up and down. Yeah, I'm not trusting this connection. Oh, it's going to the shitter. Uh-oh. Here I go. And back up. What the fuck is happening? It's very unstable right now. It's a crypto. Might have to restart my internet connection if this keeps going. Yeah, let's try laughing at some incels. If it diffs... What am I thinking right now? Oh yeah. Expansion. Alright. He just says don't listen to what I've been saying. I don't know what you've been saying.